welcome to another live stream of the Jackbox. Because why the hell not? We're going to start with number 6. And it's fun. Shh. Go puppy. Lauren, say something. Sorry for the loud noise.
Oh. Somebody coming in house and puppy barking. Oh. Oh, and I grabbed with my wrong arm.
And my roommate's a little wimpy butt.
Dude, it's just cold.
Aw, Muffin.
I have to live stream my counselor.
Hey, we're live. I'm live.
Papa, go lie down.
I am
streaming on YouTube.
Yes.
Something that I like doing, but I'm not allowed to play my games today.
Why not, Tyler?
Because I slept all day.
Exactly, Tyler.
I don't know what it is.
I'll put it here and I'll figure it out in a second.
Go lie down.
Mia, come lay down, baby.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
Netherlands.
No, you can play too.
I am not playing on YouTube.
They can't see you.
I'm not playing on YouTube.
Why not?
They hear my voice.
They can hear your voice now. What? No, she just wants to play. She shall be okay. Hi, Jen.
You
wanna try the new one?
You might want to taste mine before you have one. You might want to have a taste of mine before you have one.
North Bay chick. Jen, with this game, you gotta put people randomly into different categories. Not for me.
Okay, I got the same opinion.
I guess we're the only ones that like it.
Yeah.
You want to add some sugar to that shit.
Water.
If it's peach, I'm not eating them either.
You don't like crumbles anyway.
I like some crumbles as long as it's blueberry or
The
some
cobbler.
other. I don't like
That
apples.
smells like apples.
Okay. You guys
Hold on.
Okay, so
Let the other king smell.
Smells like
Yeah,
apples.
that one got cinnamon in it.
I'll eat it.
So it's got cinnamon in it.
I've been the one that's like, no, because those have to last for the next couple days.
There's a lot of the next couple days, huh?
And yesterday I drank 3. I needed to stay awake. That one you can
You
have.
can have that pepper. All I can think about was aha.
Lauren, come play this one.
No, you stop! I don't have your twin! Oh, wait.
Screw it, I hear you.
Jen, did I ever send you a picture of Mia?
Hey, at least you hey Ty. At least you didn't have her around your
No, you
nuts.
can't. You can't hear them.
Where damn headphones are?
You can't hear them either. They can't. No.
No, they can't talk on stream.
She's got headphones, you can't.
No.
No. One thing that I want to try though,
They have to have a microphone.
no, it's not even that. She's watching YouTube right now. So the only way that she can respond to
It's on YouTube.
to Jocelyn, I will call you Jessie. You're not a sassy black woman from New York, are you?
You want me to be sassy?
Well, she's sassy. She's got that part down.
No, she's not that.
Jen, let me know if you can hear me. Tyler, where's your headset?
No.
Welcome to Role Models. Please do not drink from the beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Alice in Wonderland character are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And your 99% guess was 100% right. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. You did not read the room on that. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You win some, you lose some. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which member of the Simpsons family fits each of you best? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Nice prediction. Nice use of the 99%. Another great prediction. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Wear this role with pride, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. All right, pick your final category. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! Another good guess. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. You nailed it again. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You really earned this. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. have it. Vote on your devices now. I love results. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're at a trade convention and can write anything you want on your name tag. What do you write? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final rolls, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models. Please don't touch anything. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. What classic one-liner are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. That 99% guess paid off. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! Chill out, Gordon. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Nerd. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. And this roll comes with some science pellets. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which dating red flag are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's find out who you are. Nice job reading the room, my man. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Describe what the X is doing in your photo. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You get the roll and some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You have to babysit twin 8-year-olds. What activity do you plan for them? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do you do? Enter your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Last category, pick something good. Which friend from Friends are you? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Predicted it again. Nicely done. Yippee! Just the right amount of uptight. Time to break this tie. What's your favorite dinosaur and why? Write your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Who tries the hardest to be funny? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. That settles that. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Here's what I want you guys to do. Say, how you doing? Who goes first is up to you. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. That's that. Hooray! Smelly cat, smelly cat. Here's who's who. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.